Good afternoon to another present here. I am Dr. K. Kannan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cyber Security. Today we are discuss about cognitive design pattern and UI UX. Now, first of all, introduction to UI UX design and cognitive of psychology. The UX design is nothing but it is a process of creating the product. We provide the meaningful responsiveness and experience we have gathering to the user. Then it is a cognitive psychology. You would like to in mental processes like attention of perception and memory and problem solving. It is a main measure of intention of cognitive psychology. All the process in mental like attention and perception and memory. And intersection is understanding the how user think and process information to design better the experience. The benefit of this UI UX is to reduce the cognitive load and improve the usability and enhance the user satisfaction. Next one is the UX design process. So first of all, determine the what need to be created and why. Because of we need the created from the all the product in defining first product. Next one is analysis and planning. There is analysis and planning before the research. Gain the deep understanding of user and their needs. Whatever need the users, we want more research from understanding from the user. That is called as research. Next one is analysis and planning is nothing but the analysis, the research findings and create the user personas. It is one of the best planning from the user and analysis and finding all the creative user personas. And the fourth one is design. The design which means create first of all wireframes and information and architecture and UI elements. So this is one of the designing part. Next one is prototyping is nothing but create the interactive prototype for testing. Then testing is called as with the real user in identify area for improvement and launch hand over the development for the team, and the iteration is continuously improved based on your user. That is design, UX design process. Next one is the UX design process is nothing but it is one of the understand, research and analysis and sketch and prototype. Those are process of UX design process. Next one is cognitive load in UX design. Is first of all the mental effort required to process and learn new informations and introduce cognitive load that is called as increment of difficult of the task, and external cognitive load is the mental effort for non-essential aspect. I give the strategies. It is user progressive disclosure. It is designing the reduce the cognitive load, the priority size task and limit choices and offer default and suggestion and maintain the clarity and languages. Those are cognitive load in it is a strategy of reduce the cognitive load. Next one is cognitive design patterns. It is a own resolve effect. It is called as item standout or more likely to be recommended. The highlighted for important of current navigation items. Next one is King's law is one of the more choices increases the decision time and limit options and group related choice and provide the clear history. The principle of least effort is like that choose the path requiring and least mental effort. It is a part 2 of key cognitive design pattern is serial positioning effect, that is called as place and importance of information at beginning and end of list, and the principle of virtual habit. The users they rely on the familiar patterns and convention. It follow the established of UI patterns and maintain the consistency. Next one is principle of emotional contagion. It's called as users mimic emotion they perceive. That is called as part 2. And Hitler principle of UI design is figure ground and low proximity and low law of similarity and law of closure and law of continuity and law of symmetry. Those are principles in UX designs. It is a main conclusion of this UX design is it is a customer perception is very important, and more than user how to create for the product and how to creating an analysis from the product. All the product creativity we have supported from cognitive load. Thank you.